Welcome back, fellow adventurers, to another episode of our fascinating wildlife series. Today, we are diving into the mysterious world of crocodiles, those fearsome creatures that have roamed our planet for millions of years. Crocodiles live in the tropics of Asia, Africa, Australia, and the Americas. They are members of the order Crocodilia, which includes alligators and caimans. Crocodiles can be quite terrifying in appearance, along with the fact that they move fast in the water. In fact, they swim up to 22 miles per hour. Their muscular tails and webbed feet serve as rudders to aid their speed. Get ready to be amazed as we uncover the top 10 incredible crocodile facts you probably didn't know. So, grab your safari hat and let's embark on this toothy adventure. Crocodiles, ancient cousins of dinosaurs. Did you know that crocodiles are not just modern-day predators, but they are also ancient relatives of dinosaurs? Yes, you heard it right. These stealthy reptiles have a direct lineage dating back to the prehistoric era. Crocodiles are a type of reptile, however, they are more closely related to dinosaurs and birds than to other reptiles. First, crocodile-like organisms appeared on Earth about 240 million years ago. This means they existed around the same time as dinosaurs. The first crocodiles were around 3 feet in length, stood and walked on 2 feet, and did not evolve into their modern form until much later. Their front legs are considerably shorter than their rear ones. So, next time you spot a crocodile lurking in the water, remember, you're witnessing a living dinosaur. Secrets of the unhatched. Baby crocodiles communicate in the shell. Prepare to be awed by the next fact on our list. While still in their eggs, baby crocodiles are known to make little noises. That's right. These adorable reptilian rock stars communicate with each other inside their shells before making their grand entrance into the world. Young crocodiles signal to their moms when they are prepared to hatch properly. The mother will hear the baby's tiny noises coming from inside the eggshell, which is frequently covered in sand. The mother crocodile will then remove the eggs from the sand, protect the young until they are born, and bring them to the river so they can feast on insects. The mighty jaws, crocodiles and their unrivaled bite force. Hold your breath, friends, because we're about to reveal an astonishing fact. Crocodiles possess the strongest bite force of any animal on the planet. With a bite pressure of over 5,000 pounds per square inch, they could slap a steel bar like it's a toothpick. The maximum pressure a human jaw can exert per square inch is only 100 pounds. In contrast, according to our knowledge of crocodiles, their jaws can exert 3,700 pounds of pressure per square inch. In comparison to a great white shark, it has a bite that is 10 times more potent. However, the crocodile's jaw-opening muscles are so tiny and feeble that a person may close their mouth with simply a rubber band or his or her hands. The mystery of unused teeth. Crocodiles' dental quirks revealed. Although they have 24 incredibly sharp teeth, crocodiles hardly ever use them to devour their food. Instead, they use their teeth to capture, grab, and shatter their prey or food. When it comes to dining, crocodiles prefer to gulp down their food whole, relying on their powerful stomach acids to do the hard work of digestion. Their jaws can also exert a lot of effort when they close, but minimal force is needed to keep them shut. Colossal reptiles. Discovering the world's largest crocodile species. We're about to dive into the depths of enormity with this fact. Crocodiles claim the title of being the largest reptiles on Earth. In terms of overall length, saltwater crocodiles are the largest living reptiles on Earth. Adults can grow to more than 23 feet, making them the world's longest reptiles. They have been known to attain weights of up to 5,000 kilograms, which is up to 2,600 pounds. Imagine crossing paths with one of these colossal creatures. Talk about a swim you won't forget. Unveiling the origin of crocodile tears. Ever wondered where the term crocodile tears originated from? Legend has it that crocodiles shed tears while devouring their prey. However, it's not due to remorse but rather a peculiar biological phenomenon. Crocodile tears are known as fake tears. This phrase refers to the way crocodiles cry when eating. As they swallow, air from their sinuses enters the tear ducts and overflows out of the eyes, making them appear to cry even though they are not. Crocodiles also huff and hiss when feeding, causing their eyes to water. Thus, crocodile tears. These tears are actually a result of their mouth-watering glands working overtime to keep their eyes lubricated. Talk about a jaw-dropping revelation. Wide-mouthed wonders, the curious resting habits of crocodiles. Get ready to witness one of the most amusing sights in the animal kingdom. Don't freak out right away if you spot a croc with its mouth wide open revealing their fearsome jaws. When confronted with a crocodile in such a manner, most individuals automatically fear for their safety. However, the majority of the time, they are merely resting like this. The reason they do this is to improve their ventilation. So don't be fooled, though, they're not showing off their pearly whites for a dental endorsement. This peculiar behavior helps regulate their body temperature, almost like their own natural air conditioning system. Because crocodiles are unable to sweat, they must open their jaws to dissipate body heat. Talk about style and survival. Gender by degrees. How temperature determines crocodile hatchlings. Hold on to your hats because this next fact will leave you shell-shocked. The temperature of a crocodile egg determines the gender of the baby crocodile inside. Warmer temperatures during incubation result in females, while cooler temperatures favor the development of males. The egg of a male crocodile hatches at a temperature of 88.8. If the temperature is either higher or lower than this threshold, the egg of a female crocodile will hatch. It's nature's way of maintaining the perfect crocodile balance. Survival of the fittest, the perils faced by baby crocodiles. Did you know that the first year of a baby crocodile's life is a real challenge? A high percentage of baby crocodiles fall prey to predators during their initial year. Survival in the wild is no easy feat, even for these pint-sized reptilian wonders. Unbelievably, these fearsome predators are quite vulnerable when first born. In fact, infant mortality is extremely high in most young crocodiles, reaching up to 99% of them dying before completing their first year of existence. Most of them are consumed in their first year by various predators, including adult crocodiles, lizards, hyenas, and even large fish. Unfortunately, some people also relish eating crocodile eggs. Stones as stomach helpers, uncovering crocodiles' digestive tricks. Our final fact is an absolute gem, or should we say, stone? Crocodiles have a peculiar habit of swallowing small stones, known as gastroliths, to aid in digestion. These stones help break down food in their stomachs, acting like a primitive form of a food processor. Actually, animals with shells and bones or crocodiles that consume their prey whole, benefit from swallowing stones called gastroliths. Food is ground in their stomachs with the aid of gastroliths. The crocodile's stomach can harbor these stones for many years. Talk about a natural digestive hack. And there you have it, my fellow adventurers. We've journeyed through the untamed waters of crocodile knowledge and uncovered the astonishing truths hidden within. From their ancient connection to dinosaurs, their jaw-dropping bite force, and their remarkable behaviors, crocodiles have proven time and again why they are the apex predators of their domain. We hope these incredible crocodile facts have left you in awe and with a newfound appreciation for these magnificent reptilian wonders. Remember, the natural world is full of captivating mysteries waiting to be explored. So, stay curious, keep learning, and join us on our next wild adventure. Until then, embrace the wonders of nature and never stop marveling at its extraordinary creations.